What's going on? What's going on, people? What's going on? He who finds a wife finds a good thing, right? Majority of y'all are waiting on marriage to become wives, and this is why majority of y'all are still single. Because you're supposed to be a wife before you even get married. Being married does not make you a wife, right? You're supposed to be a wife before you even get married, right? Now, if you're a wife and you consider yourself a wife, right? You don't have to worry about seeking a husband because a husband will seek you. A husband will a husband will find you real quick and soup you up. A lot of the main reason why most of y'all are single, right? Women, most of y'all women are single is because y'all not wives. Y'all consider yourself wives, but y'all not wives, right? You start projecting the attribute that you look for within a man, right? And think that's the same attribute a man is looking for within you. We're different, right? We're different. So you coming out here talking about, oh, you're a boss this and a boss that. That's not a wife. A wife does not display this concept of, oh, I'm a boss bitch, or I'm out here grinding, getting money on, and I'm making money. I'm educated and I'm this. Yes, that's all nice. That's all nice and dandy. Yeah, we gonna give you a cookie for you being educated. We're gonna give you a cookie for you making money, right? But that's not a criteria of a wife, right? You got to understand what a wife is. A wife is not braggadocious. A wife don't go around and flaunting the fact that she's educated or the fact that she's making money. A wife doesn't quick to be defensive. Oh, I got to just defend myself. That's not a wife. A wife is not argumentative, right? Better yet, a wife does not argue with a man at all. The minute a wife she having a conversation with a man and she see the conversation lead into argument, she stop talking, right? A wife does not answer ignorant people. So if you're an ignorant male or an ignorant female and you're coming off boisterous or offensive, a wife does not answer. She keep it moving. You know why? Because she's not going to lure herself to people that basically lower themselves, right? A wife is not as I said, uncooperative. A wife is understanding. She's kind. She's compassionate. She's thoughtful. She's caring. She think about what she can do for the man instead of what the man can do for her. She think about how she can help this man get to the next level because she understands that she's a help mate. She's an added positiveness to the man's life, right? Not negative. She don't take away from the man. She add from the man, right? So she comes in and she add peace to his peace. She add comfort to his comfort. She had joy to his joy, right? She don't come in his life and had misery, right? A wife don't seek validation from other men. A wife doesn't seek validation from social media. A wife don't display herself in a low frequency, meaning that she posting her ass, showing her body, thinking that the only way she can get some attention from a man some way somehow is to display sexual treats, right? A wife don't do that because a wife value herself and she understand that what she brings to the relationship is way more than just her physical appearance. A wife know that, right? So if you think you're a wife, assess yourself and see if you're functioning like a wife. Because a lot of women out here, they will say, oh, I'm a wife. And if you ask them, okay, why you a wife? The first thing they're going to do, if they're educated, they're going to list that. Second thing they're going to do, if they're making money, they're going to list that, right? They're going to list that, right? And then they're going to tell you, oh, I can cook, I can clean. Listen, that's not only it. Are you supportive? Are you understanding? Are you willing to shut up when it's time for you to shut up and know that it's not everything that you should bicker about or everything that you should complain about? Do you have the intelligence or the intellect to differentiate from when it's time for you to approach your husband about certain things and leave certain things alone? Do you understand the nature, the functioning of a man? Do you know what a man needs in his life, different from what he wants? Right? Do you know how to articulate yourself and understand that when you're outside, regardless if you're online or you're outside in the real world, you are a representation of your husband. So when people see you, they see the structurization of your husband. You understand that the respect of your husband's name is highly favored in the street. And when you go outside, you should uphold that to the great extent. Do you know that? If you don't, then I'm sorry to tell you, you're not a wife.